She smoked banga.
She smoked banga. No.
Which
So-
banger? Wait, what's banger?
Banga.
Yeah, explain for the audience. What's banger?
Banga's crack.
Crack?
Yo, can we say that on YouTube?
Crack?
Can we say that? He said it again.
We can. It's free
You
speech.
can say that.
Yeah.
Crack?
It can be anything, anyways.
It could be a crack in the ground.
But she was smoking more. What did she say? She was drinking more alcohol
Yes. For the past 5 days.
days.
Ojo man.
and smoking banga.
Abi Ojo Mefan. Abi, which one is it?
What, 5? Maroon.
Ojo man.
And no one checked on her, like.
Nobody.
Does she not have friends?
No, but let's think about it this way. What if her friends also smoke banga and they drank alcohol for the past 5 days and nobody checked on them?
That's a very
No. Then they all have problems. They all have problems. I'm sorry. What?
What? As in what?
Basically, she's saying she has fake friends. Basically.
But if you
No,
think about it,
No, that's what she's saying. She has fake
but-
friends.
No, he's saying what if they're going through the
but
same
what if they're
exact
all
thing
going through the same thing?
at the same
then
time?
they all really shouldn't be friends.
Maybe they should because they're liking it.
Birds of a feather in that.
You get what I'm saying?
But you're depressed.
Nah, that's mad. Sick song though.
6 songs. Shout out to Libianca.
Is that her name? I don't even know her name. I just know the song. You know them ones when you know the banger of a song that they have, but you don't know who they are.
I just listen to the music.
Do you get what I mean? Do you ever get that? Like, there's loads of artists that you listen to, but you don't know their name. You just listen to like a song of theirs that's blue.
Which artists are those that you listen to? That you
Like her, bro. Bro, I've
So
heard
you're
that
telling
song.
me if I open your
times.
playlist right now, that song is there.
Probably, yeah.
No, you're lying.
Okay. You think so? Bro, I'm telling you something and you're not believing
Nah,
me.
but it's not in your playlist.
All right, cool. Look at this here. Apple Music.
Apple Music.
Your library. Type it in. I listen to dope songs. I'm the guy you want to pass your ox.
How do you know? How do I know if it's in your library? That's the song.
Yeah.
How do you know it is?
What does that say?
He has it in his
You get what I'm saying? It says delete
Wait.
from library, nigga.
Wait, so are you saying you're going through the same thing?
What?
Oh,
Like, isn't that why you listen to music?
Is that why I listen to her music?
Yeah.
Oh, like, am I feeling the same thing?
Yeah.
when you're listening to that song, do you go to listen to that song when you're feeling the same thing?
Nah.
You just
lying.
listen
To
to it just
me,
to vibe.
you get what I mean? To me, the lyrics, obviously, yeah, I know what it's about and I can hear it in that, but the song as a body of work is a banger. Like what she was smoking. Bro, the song itself is
I hear
sick.
it. I hear it.
You get what I mean?
I hear it.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that. But I actually did not know her name until you said it.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'm very good with names and yeah, to be honest, just remember.
Like musicians' names.
Yeah.
You know what else I always forget? Actors and actresses' names. I would know them. I would know their face. I might even know what film I watched that I seen them in. But their actual real names in real life.
All right, so can you name 5 actors right now?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, go
5.
on. Go on. You can't say Will Smith.
Johnny Depp. Why can't I say Will Smith?
We're shelving Will Smith right now.
He's going through a lot. He's
Are we
going through a
both calling
lot.
Will Smith?
Will Smith should be listening to that song. That's what they are. He needs to be the one listening to Libianca.
Nah, he actually needs to be the one listening to heartbreaking music. I don't know about him though.
Did you hear what they said about him and his best? Was his assistant? His old assistant. Who was his best friend?
Male or female?
He's a male.
The guy that was exposing him.
Yeah, he said that Will was
He was getting
from
quote unquote, them cheeks were getting destroyed.
What?
Yeah.
When?
Oh, you didn't see it?
Nah, I heard something about it. That's why
Can we
I
please
asked
just-
male or female.
Can we put in just an excerpt from that interview where that guy was talking? He was talking to, what's her name? Tasha Williams or something like this. In an interview. And he said basically one time he walked in on Will and another actor and my man was running through Will's cheeks.
Whoa.
He was running that shit.
Breaking news.
Oh, you didn't know? Damn.
Nah, bro. I just heard something of that nature. Do you get what I mean? That's why I said I asked male or female, because I heard someone say that and I was like, you know what? I'm not even really surprised. Most of these guys from Hollywood, that's all you heard. P.
Yeah.
Diddy, the same thing.
P. Diddy.
Puff Daddy.
Hey!
That nigga Love. What did 50 Cent call him? Brother Love.
Brother Love.
Brother Love.
Brother Love, you better pay up.
You better pay up. Nah, but he has paid up. The case is mad though. When I seen it, I don't even want to touch on it too much. You get what I mean? Because it's a sensitive topic.
It's currently hot in the streets.
Like, Cassie tried to claim, I'm not talking about anything else that she was suing him for.
Yeah,
Just this one specific thing.
Yeah.
She said he was feeding her drugs.
Mm-hmm.
As in how?
What do you mean?
As in she was suing him for taking drugs with him or around him. He wasn't holding a gun to her head.
No, but
Look, like you said,
He didn't like force it down her throat.
like you said,
How
it's
can
a-
she sue him for that?
it's a sensitive topic, so I won't want to say anything. I have my opinion. I know what happened. I know
This guy
why.
being scared, bro.
I know why I think that happened. Basically,
Say it.
listen,
I
this is
think-
a very open. This is the internet. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Let me tell you. You're gonna get cancelled. Nobody actually gets cancelled. Everybody that's ever been cancelled still lives a great life. They're still making money, and they still have friends and family that love them. So
Wow.
pop your shit.
Ah, that's deep.
anyways,
Thank you.
as you said,
That was deep.
what I think
I
that
agree.
happened was everything was good when it started. Obviously, because she's trying to say that he was like manipulating her, but I think it's about money.
That's all.
Because the first time,
When is it not about money?
The first time
Money
she
is
signed
fluid.
the NDA, she took the money, she left. She came back now. She said, "Oh, this I'm gonna do this, do that." He gave her 30 million, and then she went quiet. So it was always about the money.
It's always about the money.
I think she asked him $30 million.
They sold out of court.
Yeah.
Which meant they said, okay, cool. If you drop this case, we'll give you this amount of money.
He probably gave her the 30 million.
And she
He did.
agreed.
He gave a
Give her
quick.
the 30 M. Yeah.
That's why
There's
50
no-
Cent was all over
If
him
he's
saying,
not-
"Pay up, man."
If he's not, but now let's be open-minded because
Yeah.
there's two scenarios. One is he's guilty, he knows there's proof, and he's going to jail.
Yeah.
Second, he's P. Diddy. At the end of the day, he's a businessman. He doesn't want to ruin his image.
Okay. But there's actually
You can accidentally go to jail. You can be innocent and go to jail.
no. But here's what I'm gonna say to you. Though.
He just didn't want to risk it and he could afford it.
He's not gonna go to jail irregardless because what she brought against him is a civil lawsuit, not a criminal one. Now, the reason why she brought a civil lawsuit against him, apparently, is in the state of I think it's New York where she's suing him. In New York, they brought this kind of law in where they said so there is a statute of limitation on sexual assault offenses. After 10 years, as a woman in New York, you can't go and you can't file a case against someone for, let's say, raping or sexually assaulting you because you had 10 years to do it. And now it's going to be almost impossible for them to gather evidence because the DNA will be long gone. The events of the night, if anybody else was present, their testimony won't be admissible in court because it's over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So it won't be valid, evidence. So, but then they brought in a law recently that said, okay, even if your case has been over 10 years ago, you can sue whoever you want civilly, a civil lawsuit, right?
Okay.
You can't sue them for criminal charges, so you can't send them to jail, but you can sue them for civil. So you destroy their image, you bring them through court, they'll go through a whole court, blah, blah, blah. If you lose, you get nothing, but if you win, you get the money. So that's basically it, innit? So when she did that, she obviously said a very high amount, 30 million, because realistically, what will happen is, like you said, Diddy's a businessman. And he wants to save image and save face.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about this, right? There's three sides to every story, guys. And there's my side, there's your side. If something happens, let's say we have a scrap here now.
Yeah.
When we go tell our stories to everybody else, you tell your story in a way that's gonna favor you.
Yeah.
You say, oh yeah, he was stepping a bit out of line, he was talking weird. I would say, oh yeah, well, he started on me, so I had to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna tell the story in a way that favors them. But there's the third side, which is the truth, which is actually what happened.
Okay.
The most of the people who can tell the truth about a story is someone who has to be objective, someone who sits outside of the situation. So that means it can't be either of our friends. It can't be someone that favors either of us or that we've helped. There has to be someone, maybe someone saw it from across the road. They'll be like, okay, yeah, this is exactly what happened.
They have no reason to back anyone.
Exactly.
But, let me fuck you up. If it's a woman
Yeah.
and let's say what they saw was a man assaulting a female, would they not most likely be biased towards the woman, even though they don't know either?
Flip it backwards. If it was a man that saw a man assaulting a female, would he not also be biased with the man and favor him?
No, you won't.
Probably not.
Why do you say that?
Because you could be really, really against that stuff where, no, let me explain this here. Have you ever seen where, let's say your friend has a bad habit or does something that you know is bad? You might overlook it a bit, but if a stranger did it, you're like, nah, he's a scum.
So that's
So
what I'm saying
it's a
to you.
thing where...
But you just proved
more
what I'm
time-
saying
no,
right,
wait,
though.
Wait, more time,
So are you saying your friend
a guy is going to be on the side of he's going to think, yeah, my man is a scum, and because he's so against that type of stuff, he would be in favor of the woman.
But what if that guy...
Rather than...
Okay, so let's say... So you're saying if it was a stranger, which was a man, saw you, or me, or whatever,
Yeah,
dealing
yeah,
with the woman, and
yeah.
got a beef. What if that guy assaults his woman in the house too?
Okay.
I have a question. Would you assault a woman though?
What?
I won't, but I just
Whoa!
I just want to ask.
We need to rephrase that.
Red card. That's a red card. Yo,
Please give context.
VAR.
We need context. I just gonna pour this Kvasse. Thank you.
But why would you just ask someone that? Do you think if someone did, they would admit it?
Nah, I think obviously what you meant to say was like, let's say in a situation, let's say, because we
Let him elaborate.
Go on. Can you? Anyways, yeah, you go on. Tell us what you meant before you.
Like I said, I wouldn't, because I just don't see the point of like. That's why if a woman is arguing with me, I would just ignore it or walk away, because there's no point. Last, if I get angry, what would I do? I'm not gonna hit you, because if anything happen, the law will take her side. Whether she hits you first or not, we all know the law will defend the woman.
Okay, but what if she puts you in a very
See, the
compromising
law is
position?
like this man.
No, question. What if it's a man that identifies as a woman?
Oh, he's getting hands. He's getting hands. I'm sorry. I have
But
to
why is
defend
he getting
myself.
hands?
Because he's a man.
Why is she?
Stop.
Why is she getting
Yeah.
Stop. Nah. If I look at you and I know you're a man and you put your hands on me, I'm sorry.
Whether you're wearing
I'm
a dress, whether you're wearing makeup,
Nah, there's no way.
you could
What?
be wearing heels.
Stop.
Okay, on that subject,
You gotta be
Stop.
Say we go on a night out now, yeah.
Yeah.
See a bad thing in the club, and it's like, yeah, it's well, body, everything, all these BBLs, breasts done. You're like, yo, looking some Asian black looking thing. You pick her up for the night now. Hypothetically speaking, of course, black men are faithful. You know, yeah.
Black men don't cheat.
Yeah. So, but yeah, let's say you bring her home for the night, and then obviously, you know, she's getting down, you guys are getting lit, and she pulls out a thing. She pulls out the tool on you. Said, yeah, I haven't just had the last part of my surgery yet. So,
What?
Hands.
Straight.
Hands.
Yeah. Hands. Why didn't you tell me
Hands.
before?
but like she was like he was looking like a baddie like in the club.
Nah, hands.
You know
Obviously,
what?
you should have
Tucked
said
in
it.
there.
You should have said it.
You know what?
So
I've
what do you think was going to happen?
I've
I'm going to say.
I've seen what you're saying. no, not exactly what you said.
No,
Let's
yeah.
clarify. That scenario did not happen to me. What I'm saying is,
yeah.
outside on a night out,
You've seen
my boy has tapped me on the shoulder and went, "Yo, they're men," and I was like, "What?" Like, yo, this is not to like slander anyone, but it's to like praise surgeons. You guys are doing a madness.
clap for the NHS.
It's not the NHS, Dr. Miami in that.
NHS has budget for people who want gender reassignment surgery. Abu, what's doing you? They give them money.
To do it.
Yeah.
You know, I've always wondered that, like, how do they all afford it? Because whenever you have surgery,
You go to a doctor and say you have
these things
gender
are expensive
dysmorphia.
and bare like people.
Oh no,
just do
NHS
it.
will pay for them. They put them on the waiting list. They get turns. They can pay for everything.
Up to how much?
Why do you know this?
There's no
In
limit.
it.
Why do you know this?
Because funny enough, this is so funny. During the whole Lani and Tion Wayne beef, right? Lani Good from Backchat. She put one time, I don't know, I was just on Jade Bro just creeping in the comments because like us comment readers, you know, we are comment readers.
Yeah, I don't.
We read comments, but we don't reply, we don't comment. So I was reading, and she made a comment about that she had body dysmorphia when she was younger, that her boobs were like too big or something or small or something. So the NHS paid for her to get a boob job because of her mental health.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? With laws, and it's probably in our favor as well, UK is kind of soft.
Yeah.
Compared to America.
You won't go and pay.
You get it? Compared to America, like, it is just what it is, isn't it?
Know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful out on these streets because, yeah, they're getting an extra sharp HD 1080p. But that's how they're coming.
I don't even go out.
What do you mean?
I stay at home.
You don't go
I'm
out.
a homebody. I don't go anywhere. I just chill at home, man.
What do you mean you don't go out?
I just chill at home, man.
Okay.
It's too cold outside
wait,
right now.
does that mean... What do you mean? You just chill at home? Do you live with someone?
No.
You don't live
I
with
mean,
anyone?
I chill at home.
As in, you're alone?
Like, I won't even go out to be in that situation, so you know.
Such cap. That's what I was thinking. What? What? I was thinking, so would you say then, like, what does that make you then? Like a private person?
Yeah, I think I am a private person.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I am.
No, but
Like, on my Snapchat or anything, I don't post a lot. I don't.
He actually does post. He just posts memes all the time.
No.
right, you don't post like live snaps, but
Yeah,
you post like
like-
a lot of throwbacks. You post throwbacks.
Yeah. But in my
yourself?
private story, I can post. Like, I'm just a
private
private
Okay.
person, yeah.
But this is what I want to even get into as well. Private stories. Why?
What do you mean, why?
As in, like, why did Snapchat think of that? Like, they're
It's because
evil.
no,
Like, they're evil.
Why is it evil?
How's it evil? I think it's a wonderful feature.
It's a wonderful thing.
What?
Where
So you're
you
supporting
share,
private?
you can
Of
share
course.
your life with people you actually want
Them to see the real shit.
Not people who just add you because they heard of you.
You know what? Everybody just needs to admit, yeah. We're all nosy, innit?
Duh. It's human
I
nature.
want to see.
See what?
I want to see what's going on. Have you noticed these days, yeah? If you're not in someone's private story, you don't know what's
know
going
them
on
at
in their
all.
life.
You don't know
and you
them.
don't know who they are.
Even the people that are in their private story like me.
They have private
It's
stories.
cruise, you see there.
But some people
Cash
even
cruise.
have private stories.
yeah.
Then
No, but that's women.
Private story.
no,
That's just people with
Nah,
vaginas.
some guys
I
have
think
as
that's
well.
women though.
You know what guys have that I've seen a few times? A girl's only private snap.
No, that guy needs help.
Oh no! You have to listen. I'm in favor of
He's one of
that.
them guys.
No, that guy needs help.
You follow crazy.
Why would you need a private Snapchat
wait.
for females only?
Yeah, no,
Wait.
you have to sort. You have to sort because if you're the type of person that posts certain shit, you
Okay.
have to be wise. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. So
Explain, let man.
Okay.
Depending on the type of lifestyle you live, only
Okay.
men are supposed to know certain things amongst men, and there are certain things the women should know. If you get it, you get it. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Anyways, men.
Okay, wait. And what's your question to that?
Pluto know they show for map. You know what I'm saying?
No, my question is, but why? Like, why
Like
would
I
you have
said,
a private story?
Pluto way
just-
know
Okay,
they
this
show
is,
for map.
this is what my thing is. I hear what you're saying. I agree with one. I disagree with the other. The one I agree with is that, yeah, certain things, maybe a mandem type of thing.
Yeah.
For me personally, obviously, I have a private snap,
Yeah.
but I have a mandem's group chat.
Yeah.
So that would be my private snap.
Okay.
But it's not a private snap for just the guys.
Okay, but here's what I'm saying to you though. Even though you have a Mandem's group chat, I'm not in your Mandem's group chat because the group of
Right.
men you
But
grew
you're
up
in
with-
my private.
So you see, that's you need that contrast. You can't just have
Everyone, all
have to be sharp.
together.
Exactly. And so even when it comes to women, like I said,
No,
again,
that's what I'm saying. That's the one I agree with. The
yeah,
mandem
so but
thing.
when it comes to girls,
When it
as
comes
well,
to the
there are
females-
girls that you are close to as friends. Number one, yeah.
No, they aren't.
well, maybe not anymore, but I
not
grew up in a
anymore.
house with women in it. So
Okay.
and like number two, I said there are certain things that should be amongst men, and then if you have women don't think and operate the same way.
Shit, I'm
because
exposing my whole shit.
yeah, just because you have friends.
I just realized I'm exposing my whole shit.
Just because you have friends that are women,
You're gonna get
they still
bare
don't
texts
think like
after.
us.
Wait, I'm not your private story?
What? Your private story? You know what? Everyone does, and if you want to look me in the eye and tell me you don't,
I'll tell you, no,
I'll
you're
tell
not.
you shut the fuck up. And there's certain people that I've looked at, and I realized I'm not in the private stories.
So what, you removed them?
Nah, you know what it is? It's a weird one.
I also, but I don't.
really ask.
I'm a very like flamboyant person. Like I'm very
Okay.
open. So even with the private stories, ask them. I post fuck all on the private. It's just there. I use it for maybe specific times. It'll just be one day, but it's not a consistent use. There are people who I know. Yeah, they are both.
Of course, mine-
It's just private
mine
story.
too.
There'll be like a whole 24 hours, but on his main story, it looks like this guy doesn't exist. Private story.
You know-
you're seeing hoes. You're seeing everything. Like you're seeing everything. Like,
It's lit. It's lit.
So that's what I'm
But
saying.
me,
So
I don't post
if
shit
somebody
anyway.
doesn't have you in their private story, are you really?
I don't give
buzzed?
a. I don't give an ass.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
bothered.
I'm not asked either. Yeah,
I'm not
but
bothered.
I don't even notice.
are you?
I don't even notice.
But you know what? You know what I've been doing lately? I've been going through like my private story and look at the people who are in it.
And then
And if I don't
filter it down.
feel like we're connected anymore,
yeah.
I would
Yeah,
leave it
you
straight.
filter it down.
Yeah,
I-
you
you-
remove-
like-
no, but mine has always been
like-
low. That's what.
But and then sometimes you meet someone and you vibe with them, you might throw them in.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one. You have to
You
rotate the
might
roster. You know, you have to
But it's
change
been a
it
while
out.
since a new person has broken the
Yeah,
private
yeah, I
story
can't lie, I can't lie.
Even since I've made new niggas that I've been hanging out with, I just I barely use it myself. You probably barely use it. It's not something that you use. I'm telling you, it's niggas
I
that
can't-
know,
bro, I can't-
they have a whole life. On
Bro,
the private
I
story.
think people might think, yeah, I do, because I might not post on my main story much, but I use my main story more than my private.
My main story is that's why I said that. I think I was born without shame because why private stories. The only reason why it doesn't make sense to me is the only reason is because you're not confident enough to actually show your real life the way you want to on your main. Innit? So you have to.
I don't think it's
I
about
think
confidence.
sometimes, like, if you don't
I
snap
don't think it's
at
about
all-
confidence.
No,
I
wait,
think-
wait. If you don't snap at all, that's fine. If you're not someone that snaps.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you're someone that snaps a lot, but only in
the private
private,
story.
who are you hiding from? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Who are you hiding from?
Let me land on that. So, like I said, I feel like I'm a private person. I don't want people to know everything I'm doing. I don't want people to know me. If you don't know me, you don't need to know me. Do you get what I mean?
Fairs.
So, I may post on my main story here and there, but more time I will post on my private story because whatever I want to share with people that I feel like I'm close to. So, to me,
No. You know what? It's calm to have a private story to share private stuff with private people. It's
But
not
there's people who live their whole life
Like
in the
there's some
private
people I
story.
have not seen their snap or their main story having a story in like a year. I'm not joking with you, bro. I know a couple of people that I have not seen them. Bro, some people, there was somebody today, they were telling me about a common, like someone we both know, innit? And I was like, oh shit, yeah, I haven't even heard of him or thought about him or seen him in time, you know. Like, what's he on? Man's telling me like a couple of things. Like, we both know this guy. Like, we both know him well.
Yeah.
He's telling me a couple of things.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, damn, when's the last time I even seen him? When's the last time I even like seen him post anything? I actually don't know him. Why?
Yeah.
Because I'm not in his private story.
Yeah.
Bro, and like to keep up with someone, it's not like everyone's talking and communicating, but people are seeing at least what people are doing, what job they're in,
Yeah.
what new haircut they got, what they might be on,
to me, I think
if they go gym.
if it's something like that, to me, I just think of it as it is what it is. It means they don't feel
Oh, it definitely
they don't
is
feel
what it
close
is.
enough to you to share
Yeah,
that
and
side
that's
with you. So
definitely-
I'm cool with that. So
Bro, 100%.
Whatever.
And then like these days, what I've also noticed when I was talking to my boy today, I don't have time for gossip anymore.
what do you mean?
As in, like, that's another reason why I wouldn't know them type of things or know what set people are on or maybe this and that. Because, like, I just don't have time for gossip anymore. Because that's gossip, innit?
But everybody gossip.
Everybody gossip.
That's what I'm
Everybody
saying. And
gossip.
I'm not saying that everybody don't, but what I'm
Hey,
saying
hey,
is,
let me tell you
me
something now.
Personally, I just haven't had time for it.
Hey, you see this
So I'm
guy
up to
here?
date.
This guy is talking shit because let me tell you now. Wait, I'll expose him right now. He lives
Honestly, I
in.
gossip.
He lives. He He lives in the same apartment block here as me, pretty much. One day, I was coming from Gabby's house. I was walking down the hall, and I just stood in the hallway, and all I was just hearing was his voice. Yakpa, yakpa, yakpa in the house. Him and his boy were going in. They were late. They were late. I was like,
Stop.
but it's good. It's, you see, it's human nature, though. It's human nature, and it's fine.
But you know
rich
what?
people
Yeah.
don't let rich people lie to you and say, "Oh, rich people don't." Rich people gossip the most. But what the fuck? The shit they gossip about is, my yacht is bigger than your yacht. It's just because we're
He
average
can't
people.
afford that
down here.
$100,000 bag.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's what rich people gossip about. I was like, oh my god, his
But
house
you know
only
what
has
it
6
is, yeah?
bedrooms. So we all gossip. It's human nature too.
I'm not saying I haven't gossiped in the past or I've stopped it because of some reason.
You maybe just haven't had time as a
That's
person
what
to
I'm
sit
saying.
down with someone you're
Literally.
close to. Because
And have
if
it
you have
talk.
people you are close
like
to,
you
you
said,
guys
you were
will.
going past. I was with one of my guys.
Yeah, you guys were just chopping
we
it up.
were,
And
we were
it's-
gossiping. We don't like to call it that as men, but that's what it is.
everybody they go
Because
to.
you're talking about people that isn't one of you, about their business that isn't any of yours. You get what I mean?
Hey,
That's gossiping.
more time we just be laughing, to be honest.
Nah, sometimes I think it's the goss. People enjoy the gossip as in people want to know, like,
Yeah, like,
what? He
like
did
shock
what?
me. What?
She did
Shock me,
what?
yeah. Like, what do you mean she's on her 5th kid?
No,
Stop.
like what? Who got arrested? What?
Pen? What?
Who was wearing fake drip last night?
Gossip is especially sweet when, say, you're at a position in life where, like, if you look back on your life, like 5 years ago, you've actually progressed in it. And then there's people who you know haven't progressed and they're just still doing the same fuck shit. It's like,
There's
what?
so many topics in gossip, you know. That's another one. Who was popping in high school and is not shit right now?
Who fell off?
Who fell off? Who fell off? That is one that everybody doesn't like to seem like
Bro.
they talk about, but everyone talks about that. Especially,
You know, you still haven't answered how 5 actors, you know. This is hard. Wow. You still haven't answered the question about the 5 actors.
man.
Bad.
The what?
the 5 actors.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go around the room
Okay.
right now. I
Yeah.
want to take control for a sec. We're gonna do because I like. Do you guys like movies? Do you like movies?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
like
yeah.
movies? You like
Yeah.
movies? Everyone like movies in here, innit? All right, name 5 actors for me. Everybody, please, even the guys behind the camera. I want to see something. Name 5 actors for me. Stuck.
Oh, who's going first?
You, nigga.
I'm ready. Me.
Yeah.
Me. Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio,
Oh yeah, now.
Denzel Washington, Johnny Depp, Tom Cruise, John Boyega. My brother, that. You mad? Easy, go on then.
Oh yeah, bio. Name 5 actors.
Tupac.
Oh fuck.
Oh nah, they actually just actors.
No, he's an
That-
actor.
Make that
Yes,
wrong.
here we go. Rate his talent.
Just
as an
actors.
actor.
No, what
rate
talent?
his talent as an actor.
I beg you.
Nah,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Just
Man is
actors.
saying Samuel L. Jackson,
You know what
them
I'm
man there, Denzel
man-
Washington,
Okay,
and your name
okay.
is Tupac. Come on, bro.
50
Johnny
Cent.
Depp, 50 Cent. He's an actor. Is he?
Yeah. He actually is an actor now.
Fuck off.
So
Yeah.
I can name him.
Okay, you know what?
Get rich or die
He's
trying
been
and
in-
power.
He's been in
Okay, I got another
some
one.
big projects, but no, because
got
the
another one.
musicians. The
John
rule is-
Cena. He's an actor. Dwayne Johnson. He's an actor.
Yeah, he's taking the piss.
Dwayne Johnson.
He's taking the
Yes.
fucking piss. Nah. That's a rule.
You're banned.
All these want to be
You're
actors
banned.
are not
Nah,
you're banned.
they're actors.
Nah, give him another chance. Give him a second chance.
He doesn't know any actor. That's why he's doing it.
5 actors who don't do anything else outside of acting.
Okay. Babasue. He's an actor. He is an actor.
Okay. You know what? We didn't specify it to any country.
It's fair.
Go on.
Iya Wimbo. Yes, if you watch the Nigerian movies, you know who that is. You know who that is.
Oh yeah, go on,
The
go on.
man said Iya Rainbow.
I think she's Babasue's wife.
No, she's not.
No, like in the movies.
No, she's not. It's the one with the lines on her
I know
face.
her.
It's the one with the lines on her face.
Yeah.
That's not Iya Rainbow. Iya Rainbow is the old dark-skinned woman.
Oh, yeah.
Man's gonna say,
Yeah, the goat. She's a goat. She's a goat. Okay, go on, another one.
Yeah, I think I've named like, 7?
2. What?
Yeah.
7.
All those other people are actors, whether you like it or not.
Stop.
Whether you like it or
No,
not,
I've told
they're
you the
actors.
rules.
He's banned.
Okay, let's vote for the rule then. Whoever is in favor of that rule,
You can't.
it
You're
has
supposed to
be
name just actors.
just actors.
Man said John Cena.
He's an actor.
You two say if you're an actor.
Yes, I am.
In it.
Next, please.
Nah. Okay, go on.
Am I next? Okay.
Yes.
Mark Wahlberg.
Wilberg.
Wahlberg.
Okay.
Eddie Raymond.
Who he?
Who he? What? Eddie Raymond, who he?
I just named
James Skeleton. Bro, we don't know these niggas. We don't know these niggas.
Did you say Daniel Radcliffe? Rupert Grint. So you're just naming Harry Potter cast now.
One.
Oh, wow.
What did I say?
That's lazy. That's lazy. A bit of diversity, man. You just named.
You didn't name.
You just named 5
No,
geeks
continue.
from Harry Potter. Name a gangster.
Okay.
Name a snitch type of guy. You know what I mean? Name like, bro, name an action man, bro.
Okay, so
Don't just name a cast. Who?
Chris Hemsworth. Yeah.
The fuck is that?
He's Thor.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I've watched that guy like 20 times.
I don't know his name.
I don't know his actual name. This is what I mean. I know him. I know the character. When I see the guy with the blonde hair, the long hair. Come on, bro. That's my guy, bro.
Kelly still.
I've seen him in bare different movies as well.
Yeah, nah, he's a good actor.
He's a cold actor. Okay, I'll accept him.
Adam Sandler.
Wow,
Classic.
good one. See, comedian. Did I say Kevin Hart?
No, he didn't.
Ah, Mr. Comedian. Damn.
But is Kevin Hart an actor though?
Yes.
No, okay, stop. No, stop. So you can say you can say Kevin Hart is an actor, but John Cena can't. Dwayne Johnson can't.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Okay, yes.
What do you mean? If you're
Ask
going to
me.
use Kevin Hart, say you
Okay.
have to use people I said.
Can I
as
tell
well.
you why?
No, there is no why. Kevin Hart was a comedian.
you don't believe
Yes
in
or no?
science?
No.
Science or why?
Listen.
Why?
Listen.
Oh, who is the why?
No,
God
you're
is
talking
the
about
why.
No,
Dick.
listen. Kevin Hart didn't start. Kevin Hart didn't start as an actor. He started as a
Okay.
comedian, and then he
Okay.
became an actor. So for me to
Okay.
use Dwayne Johnson and all these
And
people,
John Cena, you're mocking it.
But no, I'm not.
You're
Because
not kidding.
technically- No,
John
they're
Cena.
actors though. Yes or no? I didn't know actors. I did not getting paid. Yes or no?
Okay, calm.
Technically, I'm white.
Okay, wait. Okay,
By
cool.
law, I am
Okay.
correct.
Wait. Okay.
They get paid
Can
to
I
be
ask-
actors.
Can I ask you a
to act in
question?
movies.
Can I ask you a question? Is Lippy a boxer?
Who?
Lippy.
Short lippy, is it?
What do you mean?
Is Lippy a boxer?
That's his problem.
You know what I'm saying? YouTubers
No.
that
Stop.
are fighting and get paid for boxing, are they boxers?
But I swear he's only done like one fight.
Exactly. So
You
these
can't
people are not professional boxers.
These other
but they've
people have
paid
been in
for
bare
boxing.
movies, bro, and they get paid
But
millions.
some of these
to be in those
YouTubers have
movies.
fought bare big events that sold out on pay-per-view, bro. And they've got paid for boxing. Cannot call them boxers.
Technically, you can.
No,
Because if they keep, you said they'd be doing bare fights, though,
Yeah,
so that means
but-
technically
but you can
that's
do-
all they do.
Okay, wait.
They don't even do
It's not all
YouTube
they do.
anymore.
No, it's not. all
And I
they
think
do.
I know you see Jake Paul and all them.
Oh yeah, the YouTubers.
Bro,
But
you go to Jake Paul now, he
KSI
tell you boxing's all he does.
But he's
He doesn't
not,
even do YouTube
But he won't
anymore.
tell you. I'm not. What? Jake Paul? Is that not the one that's in WWE?
No, that's Logan Paul.
So Logan is in WWE.
Yeah.
Are they not both in wrestling?
No, he's only his brother. The other one.
That's in wrestling.
The other one is still in boxing.
So that one is not in boxing. He's not a boxer. He does that.
But that's what he does, though.
events.
He just
beating niggas up, man.
He's been beating niggas. He's been boxing.
All
He does, he trains 24/7.
They get beat by boxers. That's what they do.
He bet some boxers. He actually bet like
Some YouTube boxer.
No, proper boxers. Even who do them? Yeah, he has. Who?
No, UFC
He actually
fighters.
has. Or was he a UFC fighter?
UFC
So he's
fighters.
boxing against UFC fighters.
Yeah, he beat
Hey,
them, no?
hey,
That's a train.
That's the one that was in WWE. The one that beat the UFC fighter in the last one. He's the one that's in wrestling.
yeah, he's in wrestling
He's the one that's
now.
in wrestling. The other one I just
The
been
little-
beaten by.
the younger
I think
one is still
Mayweather. Is that the
boxing.
one that fought Mayweather? Who did the young one fight? This guy from
Yeah, it was
Manchester.
Mayweather.
Tom Fury.
No, that was KSI that fought Tom Fury. You know?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
KSI.
That was KSI. Yeah.
Who did he fight?
KSI actually gave him a good fight.
Jake Paul fought
Tommy Fury as well. Before that, yeah.
Yeah, he lost
did.
though.
You get what I mean? So
Okay, talking about
are they
Tommy
boxers?
Fury,
Like
what do you think about him and KSF fight?
he was robbed.
To be honest,
had a
I
bet
watched
on
that fight.
I had a bet on it.
I watched that fight.
Who is KSFI?
No,
KSI.
I said KSI.
No, he said the
Look,
KSI fight. The KSI fight. Okay, yeah, he was robbed. But that's boxing. Everyone was moving shocked. I had a bet on it.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
You get what I mean? I had a bet on him, and
Wait, who'd you bet on?
KSI.
Sorry, yeah.
Because the odds was crazy.
Wait, so
I couldn't turn it down.
you said you knew that was gonna happen, but you still
No, I didn't
bet.
know what was gonna happen. But as in, if you watched the whole fight, once it finished, you knew who deserved it, or you knew KSI was in with a shout, but it's obviously gonna be Tommy Fury. Because it was a similar thing with the Ngannou fight with the older Fury,
Yeah.
They're always gonna give it to the current boxer. There's fights that Mayweather, yeah, obviously he's unbeaten, but there's fights that he's fought that it could have went any way, but they will give it to the current champ more time. That's who sells most of the tickets. That's who has most to lose. So in that case, what they did was gave it to the boxers.
Which is what they're always gonna do.
They gave it to the boxers. They can't give it to the guys that are not boxers, like the YouTubers, like KSI.
The only
KSI
way-
came up and playing FIFA and screaming.
The only way you could win is if you knock him out. That was it.
Exactly, when it's undeniable. But once it goes to decision, they're gonna give it to the
Imagine
boxer.
that actually happens though. Imagine a YouTuber knocks out a boxer. Like
You
a
know what I
prominent
think?
boxer.
I'm just a conspiracy theorist, man. I think, not day today. I think it's in them contracts in favor of the actual boxer. You know the way the percentages are different, like depending on how big who is. I think the professional actual boxers have it on their side that you're not allowed to knock me out.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, it wouldn't a
What
career.
do you mean?
Imagine a boxer knocked you out.
What do you
Tommy
mean?
Fury was on his last legs, even though he's barely been in the sports for time. He's on his last legs. Like everyone already thinks he's shit. Like
You know what?
he's not. You get what I mean? My man's not even fighting like proper fights. He's not fighting many
no,
fights.
like-
Is he even a boxer himself?
Not even that. Let's just talk about he's a big older guy. What's his name?
Tyson.
Tyson.
That's
Fury.
my boy.
Yeah,
Ngannou had him, bro.
it could have went either way, but it was obviously gonna be given to the guy with more to lose. And the maddest thing is, Ngannou himself has now officially became a boxer,
Do you blame him?
but they're still gonna give it to the bigger guy. That's just how it goes, isn't it?
If Ngannou fights him again, though, he'll beat him.
You think there's gonna be a part 2?
No, there will not be a part two.
Fury's scared.
Tyson's scared.
Nah. I think he's gonna go back
He
to
wasn't.
win. That's the thing about Tyson.
You know what it is, yeah.
Expecting that.
But
He's gonna
That's
sit,
the reason why he
he's
did-
gonna sit on the back of his mind that this guy almost had me,
No,
and then he's gonna go back and fight him and watch. That's what he always does. He make sure he comes back to finish the job.
you know what it is, yeah.
That's if he hasn't retired again.
he's scared.
You know what it is, yeah. He might. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be scared because he, like you said, didn't expect my man to be that good, yeah. But that's why he didn't train as hard. Apparently, he wasn't in the best shape
Yeah, but
because
that,
he underestimated him.
that is why he's saying before the fight, he was saying that he's training like he's fighting a proper boxer.
It's PR, bro.
It's PR, but nigga, it came out of your mouth. They're saying-
Everything that comes out of them guys' mouth is a lie.
But it's the same mouth that's now saying, "Oh, I underestimated him."
Of course, he got humbled. It happens, bro. In
about
boxing,
boxing?
listen. What was Muhammad Ali most known for? Talking the talk. He and Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but Tyson has been walking the walk as well.
Mike Tyson, talking the talk, walking the walk. That's what you have to do in basketball, bro. You have to talk the talk, and then it's your job to go out and back it. And if something happens, it doesn't go to plan, you can admit as a man that, yo, dude had me.
If
That-
Tyson Fury just wants his respect back, he just needs to fuck up AJ. Let's just do it. Let's get out of here.
But that's easy.
Nah,
AJ's
but
boss.
AJ's hiding,
AJ's
though.
shit. AJ's hiding.
Hiding.
AJ's
He doesn't
hiding.
want that fight.
AJ's hiding, of course. AJ's
He
hiding.
doesn't want that fight.
AJ's not on it. AJ's a pussy, man.
AJ's hiding from Tommy Fury.
What?
What?
Yo, that's a stretch.
Told me get hands.
That's a stretch.
I went to go and build a darkness room inside his garden, like we can just turn
Nah.
on the lights in the gaff.
Yo, but how's everybody doing with the smart whip situation?
Yeah, do smart whip.
You do smart whip?
Nah.
No. I swear I saw you doing smart whips. No, this was like months ago though, like or maybe last year.
Nah. Yeah, time ago.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I've never done it, but it was a long, long time ago. But I haven't done it in ages. But when it became illegal,
Wait,
I officially quit.
what do you mean? It was always illegal.
Nah. Nah.
So it was legal before to be doing whips.
Whips, it wasn't officially illegal.
Or it was
wasn't
never
punishable
legal.
It was just frowned
But
upon.
it was never legal.
Yes, it was. What? It was legal. What do you mean?
You said it wasn't officially illegal. So you think that in the law it says yeah you can do smart whips?
Bro, the law
So it
doesn't
was
say
never
what you can do.
legal.
It says what you can't do more time. Obviously, they're not like they didn't think of it. They didn't think.
Okay. So because the law doesn't say don't jump off a bridge, that means you can jump off a bridge.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and you won't get bro. Who's went to jail for jumping off a bridge? Tell me
No,
that.
it's actually illegal to try and commit suicide.
Where?
Where?
It's actually illegal.
Where?
What you
It's
mean?
not just one law for the whole world. Where? In Nigeria, I know it's not illegal. Who's going to jail for trying to kill themselves? In UK, I'm sure it's not illegal.
But do you know what you have to give to Nigerians?
When you try to
though, is
quit-
no matter
when you try
how
to-
bad things
When you try
are
to
getting,
quit, listen to
the
this. Yeah.
suicide rate isn't going up.
I know, but
They will always go through it.
I was joking with Nigeria, but it's actually a serious problem here, yeah. And when people are going through it, and if they do it and they survive, they give them like aftercare. So they don't go to jail for it, so it's not illegal.
It says
Like, it's not punishable.
punishable by fines or prison. Still considered a crime in many countries.
But does it say the UK? But does it say the UK?
No, but that's how.
But what countries? That's what I'm saying. There'll be certain countries that'll have that law, and certain countries won't.
That's gas.
Wait, so if you try to and you survive,
Yeah.
they put
go
you
to
in jail.
jail.
No, but they don't do that.
That's
in the UK,
even
That's
worse.
what I'm saying. They don't do that in the UK. That's what I'm saying. So it's not punishable in the UK. I don't think.
You know what's mad? What did you say before? That in Nigeria that they're not gonna. What does it say right here? Please read that.
So it's illegal in Nigeria.
Yeah.
No shock.
In many nations, children can be prosecuted for attempt, and in Nigeria, children as long as 7 can be arrested for tried and prosecuted.
As young as 7.
If you try to commit and you fail,
I'm tired of Nigeria, man.
Hey, like I said, there's
Nigeria, man.
like I said, the
They're
suicide.
saying that snake eats money.
Didn't you know? Ejo to bedroom.
They're saying like
And then they say monkey
an
too
eagle came.
Yeah, monkey too came and grabbed some as well. And
Like, what are we on sometimes, man? The
so
government
basically,
is
what
shambles.
they mean is, see that money, yeah, forget about it. That's what they mean.
But I rate it though. Them man, they embezzle money with chest.
Like,
In the UK and the Western world, they do it in sneaky
yeah,
ways.
imagine if the law in the UK comes to you, where's the money you've taken? And you say, oh, the snake took it. What?
What?
They will look at you like, wait, what?
Now they might put you in the mental.
do you know you can take someone to court in Nigeria for witchcraft?
what?
What?
Yeah, how would you prove it in the court of law? Because in the court of law, it's all about
You
proving.
need to see the law. You go to lie. The law will help you prove your case. No worry.
So I can just go and say this guy tried to do juju on me,
You guys will go to court.
and we're gonna go to court.
Why would you prove it though?
You get
Like, what-
every-
what-
You know,
what is the
what they're
juju?
thinking might be? Who would waste money on a lawsuit if it was a lie? Nah, actually, there's weirdos.
Nah,
that
there's
would.
weirdos that
Yeah,
would.
there's weirdos that would.
What?
Yeah, you can take
I don't know what they're thinking is.
No, you try and prove your case. You say, on the night of this, I just had a dream that this was happening.
What? And it was actually happening.
Yeah, whatever you say, you know.
Like they were poking the door,
You prove it.
and then you woke up, there's pokes on your body.
Do you not believe witchcraft is real?
Yeah, it is.
I don't
You
know.
paused. Why did you
To a
pause?
certain extent.
Okay, but that still means it's real.
Boys, if witchcraft is real, how come witchcraft never affects people in Europe? Do people
I
not
don't
cast
know,
spells
you
from
know.
Africa to Europe?
I
Is
don't
there,
know,
like,
you know.
Is there a barrier for the
Do you know why I
witchcraft?
think?
There's no witchcraft in Europe.
Not that there's not a certain type.
Do you know why I think
there's
it
witches,
is?
There's I don't know about witchcraft, as in they're saying and sensations and things are happening.
You know what I think it is? This might be crazy,
They're
but
saying it's sensations.
I think
Is that what the word is?
Incantations.
canting.
Is that not the word?
It's incantations.
You know what I think it is? I
I'm
think
gonna take a shot
where
for that.
this whole witchcrafting comes from is it might be crazy, but I think it's magicians. Somebody learns how to do some crazy trick like, oh, make this disappear,
what?
and they think
what?
that's witchcraft.
No, it's not. What are you on about magic? Magic is the art of illusion.
Yeah, I think that's what witchcraft is. Somebody
No,
learn
it's
how
not.
to do stuff like
Witchcraft
that.
is not an
and
illusion.
they think, oh wow, wait,
Bro.
they're doing witchcraft.
People are turning into yam.
Have you seen it? Have you seen people turn
Bro,
into yam?
people are transforming into cats.
No, bro, stop. Have you seen this with your own eyes?
No.
Exactly, so you can't believe it.
Why can't you believe something? Have you seen the moon with your eyes?
Nigga, I see the moon up there every day, but you get what I mean?
No!
If you've never seen something,
Phrase. Have you
if
seen,
you've never
have
seen
you
something-
been to the moon?
no, but I can see it
But
up
do you
in the
believe
sky.
people have been to the moon?
No, I don't know. I don't really care about that.
But do you believe it or not?
If they said they did it, that's their problem. I have no
Do you
business with the
believe
moon.
they did or not?
I think it was fake.
My guy.
I think it was fake.
My guy.
But
My guy.
look,
So you don't believe it? Cool. So you don't believe anything you haven't seen? Do you believe dinosaurs exist?
I mean, there's evidence to say they did.
Did you see
Like
dinosaurs
like the
with your
bones.
eyes?
No, but you can.
We're seeing bones.
Yeah, just like the same way when animals died or people died, they leave
can
behind their
feel the
bones.
bones.
No, bro.
No. Have you seen these bones with your eyes or on TV?
I've been to the museum.
You've been to the museum and you've seen dinosaur bones.
we go. Yeah.
You saw bones in a glass that they just put there for you like that, and you believe
Okay,
that
so,
there was
so,
dinosaurs.
so you don't believe
But you
that there
never
was
seen
dinosaurs?
I believe things that I didn't see. I can believe something that I haven't seen with my eyes.
So is
Based
that why you
based
believe
on
witchcraft?
evidence, the same way you believe.
No, there's
based
no
on-
evidence to prove witchcraft. Somebody could
There is,
drop,
there's testimony.
Somebody could drop yam on the floor.
Okay. Can I ask? Can I ask a question?
Somehow,
Can I ask a
people
question?
saw, oh my God, that's my missing
Can I
brother.
ask a
It's a
question?
yam.
Can I ask a
Nah,
question?
bro. Nah, bro.
In the court of law, we're just speaking about in the court of law. In the court of law, can a testimony be used to prosecute somebody?
Not entirely. There has to be supporting evidence.
But can a witness or a person's testimony?
Can't put someone to jail, no.
Yes, it can.
It can't.
Yes, it can.
No, it can't.
Have you watched the John Gotti series on Netflix?
I have, yeah.
Boys,
That's how you know it can, because
Was-
his right hand's testimony. Without that, he was not going to jail.
the testimony can help to aid the case, but there is always supporting evidence. Guys, to put someone to jail,
To be fair,
there's always like 10,
there was
11 pieces of evidence.
but
guys.
there was
Come
no
on.
proof. As in, there was no witnesses. Witnesses did not survive.
Yeah, witnesses aren't the supporting evidence. Supporting evidence is shell casings, fingerprints, DNA, and other
they didn't have any of that.
recordings.
They-
There's something. There's
The
always
only
something.
thing they had-
you can't send anybody to a jail because he did it. Come on,
Bro,
guys.
listen to this. Yeah, the only evidence they had was recordings. There was no forensics. There was no. There was no. I'm telling you for a fact. I've
It's not
watched
that
it.
you don't need witnesses. It's that witnesses alone cannot send someone to jail.
But it's not witnesses. I'm telling you, witnesses did not exist. This is a snitch. Someone that was right hand to him.
A snitch is a witness.
He didn't witness my man doing the actual crime. It just
The
his
word
involvement.
witness, the word witness in court terms means somebody who either has information or was
But he
actually
was not
party
a
to-
witness. You're not listening to what I'm saying. My man was not a witness
So how did his testimony help to send someone to jail?
because it did.
Here we go.
Like he said, you need evidence to support.
Listen to this. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Let me say this
I'll
again.
counter what you said.
Let me say this again, yeah.
So let's say John is a witness in a case, and he's saying, "Oh yes, I saw that guy enter that shop at 3:00." But then there's evidence to suggest that John was in a
Like
different
what?
location at 3:00.
Alibi.
So
An alibi.
So basically, you need evidence to count to come to meet what to meet collab with whatever the witness said. So you can't just lie.
But-
if that guy said something and they sent him to jail for that, it means he knew he did that. Whatever he did, he knew he did it. That's why they said yes.
But the only
and there was
reason-
evidence to back it up.
But they didn't know he did it. They just believed my man because he was his right hand. I watched the documentary and I'm telling you this for a fact.
Then that means his right hand gave them
There's a
evidence.
dead body somewhere.
Bro, he
There
gave them
is
evidence.
fingerprints
Okay, wait,
somewhere.
That's
a dead
evidence,
body,
bro.
yes, but a dead body with his fingerprints or his hair.
No, the fact that he knew where that dead body is evidence.
And that's evidence.
But
That's
that guy
evidence,
said he
bro.
did. The guy on trial didn't say, I know where the dead body is. It's my man that's his right hand that's just saying that he does and he ordered the kill.
So that
Yes.
means that the witness has evidence to corroborate that.
Yeah.
Okay, we found this dead body, and this person knows that this dead body was here. So
And
he
he
can say
knew,
this is the
and
person
he
that
said,
did it.
but we have no evidence to prove it. They have no evidence to prove
That
it.
is
That
the
is
evidence
the
that there's a
evidence that
dead
they
body
find the
there.
dead body.
Okay, cool. I could kill someone, yeah, and then go and say you did it.
Okay.
And there's evidence that there's a dead body, and then I've just said.
But then there'd be
you did it.
evidence to show that he wasn't at the location of the dead
Exactly.
body.
I was
There's
there.
always
I was in
evidence,
Ohio.
bro.
But without an alibi, he can still be.
It's not even an
proven
alibi. There's
guilty.
going to be evidence
There'll
to
be
show
evidence.
that he never left his house or he never entered this location.
phone-
How can there be evidence?
My phone is constantly connected to a cell tower.
This is in what year? This is in what year?
Phone is your biggest.
Listen.
Yeah,
Listen.
they've just tracked your number,
But
bro.
you're
They know
talking-
where you were.
Wait. You're talking about. Listen. You're talking about iPhones. You're talking about from like 2008 or 10. I'm talking about the John Gotti case that was in like early 1990s, bro. There was
Early
no
1990s,
iPhone.
they had pagers. They had ways of
But-
communication.
Bro, we're saying
had
they had
phones.
pages.
Yes.
When you're saying phones, you mean location. How can a pager have
And
a
what you need
location?
to
A
know-
pager has a location because it's a signal emitting device.
Cool. When it's like the same as the phone signals, it bounces. It does not give
A
exactly. it
pager
didn't
does
give-
the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. It does
Any
not
device
give
that
exact
emits
location.
any device that emits a radio
Easy,
frequency,
you're living
has-
out-
And
you
even,
can
even
pinpoint
these
it.
times, these men weren't using pagers.
No,
it was just
easy.
landline.
You're living out one
The only thing they had was
information. You're living out
recording.
one information is law and everything changed with time.
Thank you.
Back then, they probably wouldn't care whether he did that or not. As long as you
Thank
give
you.
them the
Thank
location
you,
of
that's
the
what I'm
body,
saying.
they're happy with that.
That's what I'm saying.
But now, if you said, "Oh yes, he killed that person," there's a body there. There's evidence to show whether he was there or not.
Yeah.
Simple. They will just
Even-
track his
but let me be
whereabouts.
honest with you,
But listen,
even as
but
far
listen
back
to
as the
this.
90s,
Listen to
there's
this.
evidence.
Even now,
Well,
listen,
that's what I mean, like, the law changes with the time.
Even now, a testimony can put someone to jail.
No, it can't.
it can't, bro.
We've gotten past all these ones. It can't. You can't just say someone did something and send it, bro. It's
There
very,
needs to be
very
evidence.
hard.
There needs to be-
If the
there
law
needs to be
believes
evidence,
they
bro.
did it,
No, there
and
needs to
they
be
have heard
evidence.
recordings.
You do know. You know.
Recordings
if
is
law-
the evidence. What they
No.
evidence. Listen in
Which
court.
recordings?
Listen in court. Yeah, when they're looking at things that they want to look at to judge the case, the main thing is the evidence. Yes, the recordings was lodged into evidence. It was brought to court as evidence. They used the recording as evidence
Recording of what?
of him
Saying what?
threatening stuff, saying stuff that indicates.
Then that is the evidence.
A testimony is evidence, but as in how a court case works is you cannot use one. A testimony it's a fallible piece of evidence. You can't. There's always something else, bro. A testimony is a supporting.
Listen to
bro,
this.
there's no way you're gonna argue with me here. and
Listen
tell
to
me
this.
that.
Listen to this.
That's what
He's
I'm
just
saying.
said the recording is evidence. You
Yes,
just agreed.
because it is.
And that's what I
But
was
there
saying
needs
from
to
the
be
start.
supporting evidence.
Like
along
what
with
you're
that.
saying.
There is
fingerprint,
multitudes of ways.
forensics. But
There are
I'm telling
multitudes
you, the
of
only
ways.
thing they had to support them recordings, yeah, was the fact that okay, these things did happen.
Okay.
Yeah. So he said, "Oh, this guy's a duh. We need to off him. We need to get him out of the way." That's all he said.
Then
This
that's
guy
the
died.
evidence.
This guy died, and the guy that was his right hand attested to it and said, "Yes, this is what happened. This is what happened. This is what happened."
We're talking about multitudes of dead bodies. We're talking about multitudes of shell casings. We're talking about multiple crime scenes. These are all the evidence I'm talking
But
about.
there was none of these evidence existed in this case. Go and watch the show. I'm telling you what was on the show.
The show you watched may have been very, very like cut and fine leaf because how
They
court,
would have
how the
mentioned
court
it.
of law works.
They would have mentioned
Don't think
it.
you
It's
can.
a couple of episodes. They would have mentioned that this was there and this was there and this was there. There was nothing like that.
There's no way that's exactly, but that's because of
Can
the
I
way
tell
the
you
show
another
is
my thing?
designed.
Can I tell you? It's not a show. It is a series based on true events.
Well, no, wait
It's a
till me that. What do
documentary.
we call that? Is it not a show?
No, it's not like a show that was written. It's not fiction.
They say
Well, it's a
true event,
show,
but
bro.
where did they get the
It is,
information
it's
from?
partially fiction.
Where did they get the information from? Who got the information? The people that had the information was the FBI and the DEA and all the
Now,
But then,
so
but
the-
then,
wait,
but then,
wait,
okay,
wait,
but then back
wait.
to what John said earlier, that whoever is telling you the story is telling the way to favor
But
themselves.
it's not just one person sat in front of the camera. This is
They're-
multiple.
they're not
wait,
gonna-
wait. This
if-
is
if it's
multiple people that were very, very close to the circle and the actual FBI employees who worked on the case. And the DEA agents who worked on the case.
So now you
I'm
believe-
telling you something that I've watched.
Now you believe-
go
you know-
home and watch it, and then
what
come
it
and
is?
talk to me
You know,
again. That's
you know
all
what
I'm
it
gonna
is.
say.
Even if I watch it, I'll still be the same. Because for me, I'm
Okay.
I'm type of person that if I don't see something with my eye, I will believe it, but I won't believe in 100% that yes, that's what happened.
Okay.
'Cause I
Okay.
wasn't
So
there
what
to
you're
see
saying is
happened.
what you're saying is whatever is.
I always
Okay. Wait.
People
What
always tell
what
the
you're
side that benefits themselves or the
this is
person
not,
that
this
they
is not
favor.
beneficial to any of them in any way. It's a
That's what
documentary.
you would think.
It's a documentary. Cool. Now, if these guys have all like decided to lie, or it wasn't even a that thing. Anyways, what I'm saying is go and watch it, and then you're gonna know what I'm saying. When you watch it, we'll have a very, very different conversation because I'm telling you something that's actually happened, and that I've
So
actually
basically, you're saying you believed what you watched.
yeah, but it's not about not believing it. Your argument.
But wasn't it they that just put that for you to watch?
The argument, nah, it's not even a that thing.
No, but
the
that's my
argument.
point.
Listen, the argument is this information and these things that you're saying was not in it. So what you're saying is they left that out on purpose. They put in
No,
everything
what I'm saying
else.
is
put
they're
in-
not going to everything that happened. They're not going to.
We
put it
heard
out.
the recordings. Yeah.
because they want people to hear the recordings.
Okay, cool. And then we seen that he went to trial and beat them like twice. That doesn't benefit them in any way. He beat
Or
the
did
system
they not
twice.
win in the end?
Okay, they won in on the first.
Exactly. So they're happy to put that in. Bro, stop.
But
See, they.
okay, so what
see,
you're saying
if
is
it's
all
the case-
documentaries can be believed.
See, let's say if it's the case where they didn't win at all and he was never jailed or whatever.
Yeah.
They will not release anything. I'm telling you now. It's because they won, so they're happy
It's
to
not
say
they.
yes.
Okay,
He bet us
okay,
here.
okay,
He
can
bet
I
us
ask you
here,
a
but we
question?
got him in the end. It's
Okay,
simple.
can I ask you a question?
They will
Okay,
never
so
release anything
here's
that will
what I'm saying,
damage their
right?
institute.
Sorry, I want to go look at what you were just talking about.
Okay.
So, the man that J.R. Gotti was accused of shooting was shot 3 times in the back of a car as he pulled up somewhere.
Yeah,
But
that
he-
was the old mob boss.
But Gotti and his the person who you said gave some witness testimony about him had been
Yeah.
talking about doing this for over 15 months. So the evidence is the guy who got shot 3 times, and the backing evidence, which is the testimony that says we've been talking about doing this for 15.
Okay.
You know, if a crime never occurs, there's no like. This is what I'm saying about.
Okay,
evidence.
okay,
I'm
okay,
saying,
okay,
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay,
The
okay.
evidence is there. Shell casing. Someone was shot.
Okay.
This is guy we're talking about.
Can I tell you a scenario then, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Me and you have plotted that Mr. Dickhead down the road.
Yeah, we're
we
gonna-
don't like him.
Okay,
so
we're
we're
gonna
talking
do
on the
him.
phone. We don't like him. We're gonna do it. He has over ops.
what do you
who
mean
have
by
now
doing?
came and killed him.
Yeah.
So you're saying then that's enough.
It's
Like,
not
then we
enough.
can go to jail.
Because if we go in-
if I now say that we did do it,
Yeah.
and I snitched on you because I'm your right hand,
Okay.
and
What-
and I was talking about on the phone with you, and I now say that
Yeah.
you ordered it and we did do it.
You're forgetting though. Again, this is why I
So
said
now-
evidence is wonderful because there's context. What time did we do it? What gun did you use? How many shots did you shoot? What was he wearing on the day you shot him? Once you can't answer these questions, you're not sending me to jail because you won't even be able to lie properly because you're we did it at 3 p.m. No, he was shot at 5 p.m.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Someone that's, if I wanted, I would know all this information. This is all public information because
Again,
it was put
so
out
that's
there.
because
There's a picture
his story
of him,
corroborated the evidence. That's what I'm saying.
but I can make my story if I had all the evidence. If
But
I
you
had,
won't, though.
If
You
I had
won't,
the
you
full
weren't
story.
there.
That's the thing about.
there,
That's the
bro.
thing about
If
law.
it was somebody that, when normal people are killed, they put in the newspaper. If they put in the newspaper a picture of when he got shot,
Yeah.
and I seen what he was wearing, so now I know what he was wearing. They put the time.
There's questions they will ask you that they
No,
won't put in
but
the
see,
newspaper.
that's the thing. Like
Okay,
I said,
then that could mean I did it.
you're living out.
But
a
how does that
important
mean
part.
you did it?
There's questions that they will ask you that
Because
they won't put in the
Oh, man.
the other person
You know what I'm
that
saying?
you're accusing, his lawyer is going to cross-examine
Yeah,
you.
they'll
He's going to ask you
cross-examine.
questions.
But
They're gonna
do you
have
not think
information that
bro,
they know
he had-
you're lying.
My man had one of the best lawyers in America. The lawyer helped him beat the system twice.
Okay.
This is not a small boy lawyer that he had. He had a lawyer that obviously tried to get him out of it, but he couldn't get him out of it because that's his voice. He was because he was being flamboyant and he was being mainstream.
Like, twice they caught him with wiretaps.
Isn't it?
Didn't decide to stop.
No, but you know what it was? They didn't play him the tapes because they couldn't use it until the one they won. So the first 2 times, but they did say, did you say this, say this? He's thinking in his head, someone has told him that he said that. At that time, no one's ever heard of wiretapping or someone being sent to jail from a wiretap. So he did not know it even existed. You get what I mean? Bro, when they wiretapped the upstairs, the apartment, so I think what he did is, what he said in the first place was said in the office downstairs. So he did move away from the office, but obviously he didn't realize the other agency had booked the upstairs as well. That's why he continued talking. But it was mad because he was just saying mad shit.
Because he thought it was a free man, didn't it? He thought it was safe.
Bro, we became like a celebrity. Now it was sick though.
You know, Nigerians have a saying: one day for the thief, another day for the owner. So the owner have caught him finally.
You know what? That's it.
Because if you escape twice,
Yeah.
you should have settled down and be like, oh shit, third time they're gonna get me. But he didn't, and then
But you know what else I've been wanting to talk about that I seen again? I was seeing a lot of things about the Rema concert.
Olúwa ẹ gbà mí o, ó bá wọlé.
Did you hear anything about it?
where people were saying that it's devilish and he sold his soul and all this blah blah blah.
Yada yada yada.
But like my thing is, how if you're his fan, this is what happens when a lot of fake fans go to concerts for clout. Because if you're his fan, I'm not even his fan. And bro, if you go on my man's Instagram, my man's Twitter, all you see is red.
It's the same stuff. And do you know what? It's not even new. From
Time.
time.
You can tell when he switched. You know when they start wearing that weird looking cross?
His second or third music video, bro. Come on, man.
You could tell, like, it was obvious. So, like, bro, I even heard there was some girl there that started praying in the concert.
Yeah, and then,
bro,
and while she was recording
bro,
it,
that's
she was
like,
recording. You
Lord
know
of-
what? Like you
Lord of
said, it's
Jesus.
just cloud chasing. Yeah, it's just cloud chasing because if you were in a concert, if you were in a concert and that was happening, you will not think, oh, let me take out my phone, start praying and record myself. You will go home.
I haven't seen the
You will-
video.
some people left.
Listen,
kudos to them, but you
I
will
haven't
stay
seen-
there,
I haven't
start
s-
taking videos just to talk shit
the,
after.
the thing is, I haven't seen the video, and I haven't seen that it's the girl herself that's recorded. Maybe someone recorded her. Maybe someone just told someone. But
Nah, that shit was.
I don't know if it was her actually recorded.
That shit
But
was
apparently
planned. That
she
shit
in the
was
crowd
planned.
and she was praying.
It was whack in a way.
Auntie, go and pray at home.
Why did
Why
you
you
come
there?
here? Why did you go there?
Like, bro,
Why you there?
Even me when they pray, I no good there. So
Why you there?
But it's a mad one, innit? Because, like, you can see what these people are on. Like, don't just go to the concert and then...
Clout.
start
Clout is
chatting
killing
once
my
about
people.
how they... But he was saying, oh, it's because of where he's from, his tradition.
yeah, they wear red.
No, you know what?
Yeah, they wear red.
Bro, he went inside. He's inside.
Inside what?
He's inside.
Oh, here we go.
He's
Inside
inside.
what?
Inside life.
No.
What's inside life?
Inside life. Go to the deeper life.
No. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's Benin boy. Bats, bro.
Come on, man.
What?
Bats are always flying
Like,
around the city.
His place where he's from.
He's a dope, bro. He's a
He's
Benin
actually
boy.
well known for witchcraft.
And,
So-
yeah, and bats.
As well. So even though he is saying it's culture, or whatever, that's what his culture is, and but it's not witchcraft, because witchcraft in Nigeria and devil worshipping in the Western world looks very different. And his thing is on the Western world devil worshipping thing.
Why is it though?
Why?
Because the signs,
What signs?
the social media in it.
What social media? What did you see that?
Nah, see, you know where it is.
All the
You know where it is.
that makes
You know
him a
where it
devil
is.
worshipper.
No, Teasy,
Okay,
you know
so
where
he's
it is.
not a
You're
devil
you're-
worshipper.
You're looking at it.
Or a
you're
devil
looking-
idolizer.
What's an idolizer?
No,
do you
Teasy.
idolize?
White or black devil. The devil
No.
is the devil.
No.
The devil is the devil, but what I'm saying is what they're doing back home in where he's from is Judge, is native type of Judge or black magic.
but-
what
but-
he's promoting and projecting on social media and through his art is Western world devil
No,
worship.
So
no,
how do you
you know what it is. You know what it is.
Okay,
I know what it is. You're
No, it's not the same because
No.
do you know what they
you're
call
looking at
witchcraft
it.
and
You're not
judge?
looking. See, as a Nigerian, if you look at stuff like that, you be thinking, oh, okay, that's his culture. You're looking at it from like the Western world.
No, I'm
side.
not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Because if you're a Nigerian,
I'm
you know
telling you I'm
that
not.
that's what they do over
But
there.
I'm telling you, I'm not.
It
That's how
is-
they get down
Bro,
over there.
that's the culture, bro. So
But it's not
he's expressing his culture
It's
on
not
the world
practiced.
stage.
Listen, it's not practiced and projected in the same way. I know what I'm saying. When we say all these American Hollywood musicians and actresses and actors are practicing it and all this like Illuminati stuff and that, we know what we see that makes us say that. It's not the same thing we see from Africa and George. It's not the same like way of projecting it. It's not the same symbols like the hand symbol, the triangle. Like who in Nigeria is doing triangle hand signal? The eye.
Have you been to
I'm not saying did that, but I'm saying there's a certain way that is projected and practiced in Nigeria compared to the Western world. Judges, you're not going to America and then they're doing
don't
Jews the
know.
same way they do Jews in
I
Nigeria.
have my own way of
They're not even doing it in a way that I want to get money as in
what-
ritual.
you know
They're not
what
doing
it
it in a
is.
way that
You
I
know
hate
what
this
it
person,
is.
I want them to die. They're doing it as in
it's
like a
still Jews.
religion, they
You
practice
see,
it.
Jews, they're just doing theirs with class. That's no,
Not Jews, it's
no,
Jews.
no. Think about it. Think about it. They're not. No, bro. No. But think about it though.
No.
African is more rough. It's more raw. But these ones are more like organized Jews, bro.
Okay, listen.
If you think about it, it's the same shit, but it's just-
in Nigeria.
That's why
wait.
Africa
In
can never
Nigeria-
go to war with any of this country, because if we send one missile, they will send like 10. That's the difference. Theirs is more organized.
Okay, but listen to this, yeah.
By the time we get the order out, send that missile, it's too late. Somebody somewhere forgot his lunch, so he went home and he missed the call. Something like that will happen
but-
in Africa.
That's
Let's not lie.
that's not a reference you can use, yeah. Because what I'm basically saying is these things, the way we know it to be true and the way we know it exists is through seeing it. Yeah? And the way it's televised and told is not quite the same.
So have you seen it?
In Nigeria,
That's what I want to ask.
wait,
Have you seen Juju?
Wait.
With your own eyes?
In Nigeria, yeah, Judge doesn't necessarily make you a bad or evil person. Unless you're using it for evil.
Yeah, it depends on where
Bro,
you're from.
it depends. I'm telling
It depends.
you, bro.
Some places they don't mind, as long as you're not using it for bad things.
For bad things, it's
The one we used to
that's
catch
where
clients
it's
in US.
actually culture. Listen, so that's why. Listen, that's why it's actually.
I do not know what he's talking about.
Listen. That's why it's actual culture, because it's just culture. And
What is good judge?
I already said it. I'm having more clients.
okay, so someone that's done it to get clients or to do fraud, can they not be a good person?
See, the thing is, I don't even want to open my mouth on my opinions on this thing because we don't have the time. So that's why I've just been quiet the whole time. Because when it comes to all this, what is good juju, what is bad, I think everything is fair game, bro. Because
Okay, listen, yeah.
that's just what I think. Everything is fair game.
This is
So
what I
that's
say.
just
This is
my-
what I say. This is why it's obvious. It's very, very obvious that it's a different type of way, and he's evolved or tapped into the Western world of doing it. Because, like I said, first of all, symbols. Second of all, wait. Let me land. Second of all, imagery. It's the same imagery we see all these Hollywood and Americans and that like projecting it.
Can I just comment on that?
Okay.
In the same way, there's different languages around the world, and we have got different representations for the same thing.
Okay.
It's the same thing, bro.
It's
judge, but it's just judge done in this part of the world.
Yeah, like I said, with class.
it looks like this.
Bro,
Over
okay,
here,
I'll give
we call it
I'll give you another.
But okay,
Juju.
I'll give you another example.
but that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
it's
Tixi,
not-
okay, I'll give you an example that you can relate to. Let's say Arsenal signs a footballer
yeah.
from like, I don't know, let's say like Poland or some country where the culture is different. When he comes to Arsenal and he start earning that big money, you want to tell me he's not going to start dressing and acting like the other Arsenal players?
And that's what I'm saying.
So it's the same thing.
No,
it's
I
Jude,
didn't
but
say
it's
it's not
just
the same
Jude
thing, but I'm
with-
saying it's done in. Wait, listen. So it's done in a different way.
Yeah, but it's still Jude. You're trying to say it's not.
But in the Western world, it's devil worshipping. Are you telling me devil worshipping?
No, devil
is the
worshiping
same
is a
as
different
doing?
thing, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying
It's
he's
not,
doing.
it's not.
No, exactly. He's saying it's a different thing now. He's agreeing with me. What they're saying is it's the same thing.
Devil worshiping is not.
That's what I've been saying for the last 10 minutes.
Listen,
I thought what? No, Jude.
That's what I've been saying for the last 10 minutes.
Jude is witchcraft. Jude is witchcraft.
It's simple.
Jude is witchcraft. Devil worshiping is a different thing.
Okay, you know what? It's definitely not, but we are gonna end on that. We're gonna end on that.
It's
We're gonna-
witchcraft.
We're gonna end on that. Comment under the video or the comments on Instagram. Let us know what
Do you think Jude
is the same
devil
as
worshiping?
devil
No,
worshiping
Jude
in the Western
is
world?
witchcraft.
Is
Jude devil worshiping? Devil
is
worship is a different thing on its own.
African Judge the same as devil worshiping? I finally convinced him, and he's now understood and listened
No,
to me.
I didn't understand and
You didn't
listen.
listen to me,
I
that's what I'm
didn't. I
saying.
didn't. It's witchcraft. Devil worship is
It's
a different category on its own.
Thank you.
It's not. Witchcraft is
Thank
juju.
you. It's Jewish.
Okay,
It's African. It's
okay.
culture.
Juju.
Juju and Juju.
You know what? Call the camera. Niggas don't kill me.